Nairobi.
Shift in focus, the once proud colonial-era institution, Kabonge Comprehensive School in Kirinyaga County, had been reduced to a shadow of its former self. Years of neglect coupled with dwindling pupil population left its classrooms crumbling and its future uncertain. But today the school is getting a second lease of life after the M-Pesa Foundation remodeled the school. KTN's Noah Kipkemboi went to Kabonge Comprehensive School in Kirinyaga and now reports for the Impact Trail.
Nestled in Kirinyaga County is a school with a remarkable legacy, established in 1958. This school has quietly witnessed generations of learners pass through its classrooms, shaping dreams and nurturing talents.
Kabonge used to be actually the best school around, with even a stadium. It used to be the center for excellence. Until now, that time they never used to be the private schools. They never. But in the emergence of the private schools, so much around, the parents started moving their. And you saw there are some times when you could get now running in the public school had gone down.
Among the many students who once walked through the school corridors in the 1970s was Jason Gathumbi, now the chairperson of Board of Management. He remembers a time when the institution inspired pride and promise, but as the years passed, that vibrant legacy gradually faded.
I left this place in 1980, and some of the classes which were refurbished by M-Pesa, the ones I actually went through in those years. And there was a problem because especially when now the parents could no longer pay for the development funds, there was no repair and maintenance, and the school was in entire need.
For Anastasia Wangoi, currently a student at Kabonge, the school was in a dire state.
Shule ilikuwa inapendeza, ilikuwa inakaa kama shamba. Yaani madarasa zilikuwa na mashimo ndani, mabati ilikuwa imetoboka, sio kukinyesha. Maji sometimes mnaweza kukuja shule mpate lockers ziko na maji huko juu. Na vitabu pia zinaweza haribika.
A state the parents could not take any longer.
Shule ilikuwa mbaya. Upande wa madarasa, mijengo yote ilikuwa mbaya sana. Hata paa za madarasa zilikuwa zimeanza kubomoka, na pia upande wa vyoo vilikuwa katika hali mbaya sana.
It is this gap that the Citizens of the Future program set out to bridge, landing in Kabonge Comprehensive and changing the school's appearance. It started with the classrooms.
The remodeling gave a different design to the classrooms, that the facade of these buildings look like a college and not like a basic learning institution. And now the classrooms look wow, and having gotten now the structures, M-Pesa Foundation also did the supply of furniture that we have got, new chairs, new desks, new lockers. I think knew everything, and we love that. That's the core of a basic learning institution.
A modern science laboratory was also constructed and equipped, giving the students here a fair competing chance with their peers nationwide.
And power on the monitors.
Another lab is the computer lab. Here, the students are busy interacting with technology, something they seem to enjoy.
Putting up this particular ICT lab, it helps these young men and women connect to the globe from this point. And guess what that does? It prepares them to be better citizens of the future who are globally prepared and oriented.
We have got 20 monitors where learners learn how to code and interact with technology.
A proper hygiene ecosystem was also put up, making sure that washrooms are up to standards and water is readily available in the school. Kabonge Comprehensive has also been equipped to be able to serve those children who are able differently.
And you know, for an institution, when it accommodates all the learners across the divide, including those who are able differently, it gives them a sense of belonging, and they feel that they are well catered for. And therefore, that one enhances what we call inclusivity in learning. And as Kabonge community, we are proud.
The transformational works at Kabonge Comprehensive School has restored more than its buildings. And once overlooked by many, the school is rapidly becoming a destination of choice for learners and families alike, and the numbers tell it all.
Nakumbukanga tulikuwa watu 20 something hapo, but sasa tuko 30. So naona learners wamekuwa wengi.
But it's beyond the numbers. It is impacting the students' performance for the better.
Yeah, it is becoming competitive, especially for the junior school.
After 67 years of existence, Kabonge Comprehensive School is experiencing massive changes. And this facelift, courtesy of the M-Pesa Foundation, is giving this institution a new lifeline. And this is the impact trail that has been left, preparing these young ones in this area to make sure that Kabonge is producing citizens of the future who are powerful and well-equipped. Rocky Kimboy for the impact trail in Kabonge Comprehensive School in Kirinyaga. Out.